Nigga over here feeling like Faith Evans and shit. And that Puff Daddy Missing You video, Joe. Over here just thinking about the year of union. Y'all remember that shit? For real, y'all remember that shit? 2018, you know what I'm saying? 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 8, that's 11. Like, year of union, everybody's gonna get in the union. I got in the union. I don't know about y'all niggas, but look. Any rate, I really did. Any rate, it was so divine when I first started last year. You know, it ain't really the views I missed. It ain't really like I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out how this shit work. I know it's all algorithm and goofy shit like that, but you know, I'm always be old school with how I do shit. But oh God, I was feeling like Faith Evans, bro. Just thinking about how lovely it was last year. Yeah, thinking of it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I'm just this bitch tweaking like that shit in my head like playing right now, bro. It's funny as hell how shit changed in just 1 year. What I mean changed is the content that I'm seeing online. I'm telling you. Pick the spread out for this divine masculine situation while I talk. That divine masculine definitely came out. Yeah, I'm on your ass, nigga. Then niggas. There's a lot of y'all niggas, more women than men in the world. So when I say divine masculine, I'm pretty sure I'm talking to a feminine. A man eating one, because that's how y'all get down. My twin sister, divine feminine. I got twin sister, actual twin sister. She a divine feminine. I'm the divine. I mean, she the divine masculine. I'm the divine feminine. My mother, she's a divine masculine. I'm a divine feminine. Gucci 2 times. It's really like that. Now people ask, oh, can you differentiate yourself, you know, from divine and karmic and shit? Behavior, it's cards, right? So pentacles, that's manifestations, that's shit you've manifest, that's shit that you have from doing something, right? Wands, those are actions and behaviors. That's how you even get pentacles, is through your actions and your behaviors. Study that shit. Swords, those are thoughts, decisions, the direction you've been going mentally in life. Cups, emotions, feelings, you know, your feels and shit, how you feel about shit, how shit's affecting you inside. You know what I mean? It's all processes. However the fuck you figure out what process it is for you to help to do your shit in life, do that shit. So I created this whole language here. That's why I even got the book and the deck and all that shit. Like, I'm gonna try to help people out here. Like, it's all for understanding. It's awareness. This ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no it's not religion I'm just throwing at you motherfuckers. But hey, pay attention, okay? Shit be right in your face. These is cards. These shit's been sitting around me my whole life. It just so happened I picked up a pack of bicycle and just started riding. Shit's out here, B. Told you I miss it. All I see on the feed now is pussy. For real. I mean, I love it. I love the pussy. Boom's down for the pussy. But look, fuck pussy doing in my videos, though. Fuck is that shit doing in my feed? Like, it's like the ass that I see on Instagram. Too much booty. Too much booty. It's like these half naked hoes I see on Facebook all day. Y'all probably not hoes, but y'all sure look like them. That's like me, for real. Like, if I'm on Facebook with just pictures of, I don't know, just naked with a towel around my dick and shit, fuck you gonna think? How you gonna think I'm coming? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna think I'm coming around this bitch? What's the purpose of it? We trying to go to where God at. That's Zion. We trying to be where love at, fam. That's where like your twin at, nigga. That's like fulfilling your purpose, which is helping communities and shit out here. What the fuck any of that shit got to do with sex? Is sex not a physical situation? I mean, yes, it's spiritual sex, but I'm pretty sure it's tied to a motherfucker in the physical. Geeks. Secondly, this how y'all getting down? That's how y'all getting down. It's gonna be probably a psychic called the Pussy Priest, if it ain't one already. I'm the Pussy Priest, you know what I'm saying? Power to the pussy. Face up. Shit's redundant, bruh. Reading starts in 5 minutes. Fuck y'all be on with this shit. Huh? I don't. Any rate, Seven of Pentacles. Overall energy. Clarifying that is the Eight of Wands. Gonna get real slow on y'all, you know what I mean? Seven of Pentacles is the Riri card. Rearranging some shit, reevaluating some shit, rehashing on some shit you forgot earlier, you know what I'm saying? This is really replaying some shit, relaying some shit, like really recognizing anything RE on there, recognizing, you know, whatever re you can think of. But relocation is the most important re here, and that's moving around. You gotta get the fuck around from whatever the hell's going on right now with you or around you, because you can fuck your own self up. That's why I said you're gonna have to move around from anything that's going on with you or around you. Clarifying that is the Eight of Wands. Communication card. Speak. What's the step after the Eight of Wands in my book? Nine of Wands, wounded warrior. Yeah, you're usually wounded when you don't communicate what the fuck was wrong with you. You have a way to prevent from even being wounded right now. You can slick skip that step, but you really don't, because you got to go through everything. It isn't just a physical step. It's also got other shit in the card that you can feel too. You know what I'm saying? They wands, so they behaviors and actions. It's important that you communicate when you got the chance to do it. And you're moving around too. So this is like you moving around and you need help to do something, and you need to ask for help if you can't. And it's not like you need help. This is just more so help, more so like, hey, need directions home. Can you help me out? It's having a motherfucking ability to ask for that. Probably in a foreign country. You're in a fucking foreign country trying to figure out how the fuck you can get on the highway. Get back home. That's real shit. That's real shit there, done. And you gotta do that shit. Otherwise you're gonna end up in somebody's jail, somebody's house, somebody's hands. It ain't gonna be purpose based or home based. Probably for sex, selfish pleasures, or destruction. Earthly shit that I despise. That stays in my psychic feed. New word I learned here in Salt Lake City. Tweakers. Y'all some motherfucking tweakers. Oh, his name calling. Nah, y'all tweakers. It was really tweaking out here. Shit hit me here when I seen some, like, real shit. I just went through the feed. Which I don't do that much. I've been chilling lately. Just felt like watching some videos. I'm subscribed to a lot of people. Man. In life, you're gonna have to move around for some shit. And the shit that you're getting, information. You know what I'm saying? Think of this as a book. Think of this as information. Think of this as like words. Okay? That's coming at you full force. Some words, some information. You know what I mean? Something. You're gonna have to fucking move around from. This shit can't sit in your mix anymore. And let's put more smoke on whatever this is. Masculine. Six of Cups. It's also related. You're gonna have to move around from anything, Pinnacle, anybody, Pinnacle, or just something that has something to say, okay? Or have another doctrine. Like your doctrine is already in effect. This is somebody else's doctrine. Like interfering with your shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, if it ain't saucy enough to dwell within you, because the last cups is emotions. Cups is what happens inside. It's sauce too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be saucy in the world to really do something with your sauce, to really do something in the world. You feel me? Being saucy. Everybody ain't saucy. I told you, many are called, few are chosen. Chosen ones got sauce on them, but it's a lot of chosen people who go to the dark side or choose to flip to other doctrines or ways of being. Wands are actions and behavior. So whatever doctrine you adapting right now, currently, if it ain't saucy with the feminine, it's like you trying to be Muslim to be polygamous. So you can have a few wives and be on some whole other shit, thus turning the fucking woman into... I mean, real shit, if you got two... Excuse my French. If you got two bitches, then one bitch ain't finna get the full effect of some shit. Me personally. I could juggle the fuck out of women, that's cool, but not women I'm gonna marry. It's mental shit. Even thinking you got control over a bitch. Or you can control a bitch. You can't control nobody. Not against their will or mentally and shit, especially a person that's on their shit. Usually the people that get the worst when it comes to these beatings and these, you know what I'm saying, fucked up ass situations, I'm pretty sure it's coming from a divine woman, you know, a divine feminine or divine masculine trying to flame up. Told you, when you in a divine energy, people get mad. Motherfuckers do not want to see you on an ascended level because they know you're going to flow past the bullshit. Ascended person can't trip over none of the bullshit that happens in the world because we up here. And we're easy to spot because we're up here. Masculine, you need to adopt a whole nother doctrine because the one you got ain't working. I'm pretty sure it's family related. Pretty sure your elders set that shit to what it is. It's been affecting you for a while now. Move around from that shit. Come into the situation. With the bottom line. We have the Queen of Wands. It's not you. You're here. With the devil, of course. Devil on your back. Monkey on your back. Told you. You, divine masculine. And the red joker. That's the devil. You and Mr. Edison. Mr. Edison. Agent Smith, excuse me. You and Agent Smith, like I said, if you really peep my readings, man, the devil just be hovering around the masculine. Like, it's almost like they homies. They got something going on, man. It's whatever they have. Okay. Bottom line, masculine, you need to get more friendly with your feminine. Okay, look at you. You're a King of Wands, right? Look at your reflection. It's Queen of Wands, same but kind of different. It's like wifey, and this is like your boys. You know what I'm saying? You have to leave niggas alone, man. You know what I'm saying? What you need to do, some dreams come trues behind your divine feminine. Like, it's shit over here that you need to fuck with. Instead, you choose to deal with Agent Smith. You choose to fight all day. It's like you're a warrior and all you do is spar with your partners and shit. You don't spar with your lady, with your wifey, with your woman and shit, nigga. Like, you gotta take care of home, divine feminine shit, nigga. And even with the case of mine, my master just gotta fuck with the nigga because I am coming through on full force mode. Like, straight divine mode. I'm coming through. You just happen to be in divine mode too. King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Like I say, it's like Jason the Red Ranger, the Red Power Ranger, and Kimberly the Pink Power Ranger. You know what I'm saying? Just walking around with their suits. They must have morphed. Must have been something going on. These motherfuckers is walking around in morphing time. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like the masculine morphed, but got the devil with him. It's like, what the fuck y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? And the divine feminine, she's just, like I say, flamed up in hopes to making sure that dreams come true around this bitch. You know, she's still a believer that shit can happen, and it does come true. The type of guy she serves, the type of guy she is. So, putting more smoke on the bottom line. Two nines. Got the 9 of Swords here. Mentally, masculine. You stressed. Okay? You stressed about this whole shit. Your divine masculine be on. Your divine feminine be on, which is like the shit I talk about. Purpose, love, God. Everybody need to be on their business, how people need to evolve and ascend and really, you know what I'm saying? study themselves and get to know themselves and get some self-awareness and some self-love and all this goodness. I be talking about other shit, but that's really the meat and potatoes of it. It's the goodness that comes with the feminine. She makes dreams come true happen all the time. She can help you do that. It ain't her job to do it, but she around for you to catch some of these blessings too. All she do is bless people all day. But you stressed. Told you, show ideology you need to fix and move the fuck around from. Whatever your doctrine is, because it's in you mentally. And it's gonna end anyway. Nine of Swords. Next step after the Nine of Swords is the Ten of Swords. That's a permanent ending. A death. It could be the death of the person that you got this ideology from. And you know they're about to die. That's why you're at the ninth step. Probably it ain't even about the fucking feminine. It's probably about some whole other shit. But you making it about the fucking feminine. Because she's out here that makes dreams come true, but you got one particular dream that's fading. Because it's supposed to. Ten of Swords. It's a permanent ending. Something that has to end. Shit has to end sometimes. Ideologies have to fucking end sometimes. Man, I missed last year. Tell you, I got to the YouTube game of like 2016. It was just beautiful. As a motherfucking young psychic, future psychic trying to come in and soak and be a sponge, saw this goodness that was getting kicked out. Some beautiful shit. I guess since after the year of union and motherfuckers that didn't get in the union just turn that shit into a mockery or some shit like that. Like the Soul Twin Flame shit gets played out more and more. And every divine is a twin. In case y'all didn't know. So I'd help to pay attention to your own energy, collective energy, since you got people who can actually forecast the collective energy for this shit. Coming to the situation masculine, you got the Queen of Pentacles. This is a karmic feminine or someone that bosses you around, probably an elder, someone that's out of your control, family-based, tradition-based, whatever the fuck you into. Your cultures and your traditions that got your ass caged in or locked, or you're just, hey, God smack coming. King of Swords, that's a God smack. That's divine intervention. That's God stepping in for a second to really correct some shit, to right or wrong, or to bless you with, or to, I don't know, smack you with the hand of God, you know what I'm saying? Smack you right back into orbit, get your ass where you need to be. It's the equivalent of you getting a whooping from your mama. You can get the motherfucking smackdown leg on your candy ass. Cause you're high-headed. And the smack gonna come from a particular karmic feminine. Or, if they by themselves, a particular person in your life who feel they got some type of say-so over you, who feel their type of, I don't know, way of doing things since it's been done, since the family been around, works, and there's no reason for you to change it. Personally, you need to be very aware and very keen. Six of Swords. On what happens. Okay? Karma, okay, for karma. Usually karma comes through to kind of complete whatever's been done. So whatever you got, whatever you got going on with this karmic feminine masculine, he could be a she could be a he, you know, be rocking. Whatever you had going on, it had to end. You probably didn't want it to end, but it had to end. And what you got to really take into consideration is that whatever happens, when God gets smacking, like, whatever direction this karmic go, you need to go the complete opposite direction of this feminine. Or maybe this feminine masculine, or maybe this boss, or maybe this person in your family has just been so harsh and hard on motherfuckers. Karma is coming to get their ass now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you want to move away. Like, real shit. You don't even want to be in the karma zone of this person, because it's a lot of shit backed up. Some shit I could definitely agree with. People do so much fucked up shit. And you do got God to be smacking motherfuckers. I'm telling you. You do not want to be in the vicinity of somebody that's getting fucked up by karma. It's all they're going to do is just touch you or spill over into you. Karma. So for the moment, they're like a karmic. What's a karmic? A karmic will get you killed, locked up, persecuted, lied on. A karmic is the type of motherfucker that'll lie on you in court. Like, it's the reason why people think, like, I don't know, Michael Jackson and Bill Cosby on the shit that they own, or that, you know what I mean? Like, Prince died from overdose and all that shit. Like, you got, like, whack people, karmic motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that they throw in the mix to kind of make this whack shit happen. The Vines don't do none of that shit. Usually the Vines are missing, like the people who died. But, so I shouldn't say this. You're divine masculine. You're Neo. You're too damn powerful, bro. What can a divine masculine do? They're survivors. They're gonna survive. They're gonna stick around. They're like the fire that the feminine needs to get lit. Why feminine needs like a, you know what I'm saying? Like a, she got bit by a snake. She needs some type of remedy, some type of potion that's gonna get her well. Again, the masculine is the one that walks through the jungle to go get it and then bring it back to give it to her so she can get alive and get out here and do what she do. Which is shit better than what he does, but what he did was some great shit. But it's levels to greatness. Only person to know that is the devil. And yo mix, homie. It's like, whoever this devil is, who you like, love this person. It's like a cousin that stay in trouble a lot, that the family don't fuck with because they be living a life of crime, and it's like they always been your favorite cousin, and you keep them around. People tell you to get rid of him because he'll steal from you, he'll do this, he'll do that. You're like, nah, he ain't never did that to me. We cool. Just because he did that to y'all don't mean it's gonna be like this over here. Motherfucker's the devil. A snake is a snake. They're gonna bite you. It's only a matter of time, you feel me? And since the God smack is over this, I take it as just that. Somebody is so close to you masculine that they're gonna strike, they're gonna bite you. It might be this feminine you with, or it might be, I don't know, the family or the company you keep right now. Queen of Cups, this is the psychic card. X-Men card. You have powers, you have abilities, masculine, to see snakes right where the fuck they stand. You can see a karmic a mile away. You can have intuition on how to move in life. Seriously. Seriously. It's a gift. You gotta hone in on your gifts. The feminine bless you with these gifts. You bless it. You know, you've been blessed with these gifts, and it'll just pay to use them. It's your best friend. Your best friend, masculine. Looks like your best friend, masculine. Steering you all wrong. You should have been peeped this, but you ain't. You haven't. Yo, bestie. Study behavior. That's how you find out who people are. You know, people lie a lot. Everybody fucking lies. I don't. That much. I don't. That much. Keep it real. Be 10 toes down, and whatever come with, however you coming. You said it, stand by that shit. Don't say some shit, people get on your ass about it, and then you apologize and shit. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yeah, you're gonna lose some friends, clients, viewers, whatever the fuck. But stay true to you. It's part of the world. Speaking of the world, we have it. Two of Cups, that's the Lover's card. Clarifying the Lover's card, it's the Four of Cups, that's the World card. That's the Matrix, that's the plantation, the crab bucket, as I like to say. It's a location, but it's a limited location. Like, it's limited in space, it's limited in time, and it's not pretty much built for people to kind of succeed. It's built to keep you trapped in. It's not built to get you outside of it. World is a cold bitch. It's like a mother that like fucks her son's mentality up to make him not want to leave home and not leave her. Her telling him and feeding him shit like, I'm the only woman you need in your life. Like the water boy, like Kathy Bates in the water boy. That's how the world is, for real. Keep you good and dumb. Keep you close. Keep you in a real low energy state of mind. That's why it was up for the water boy to like get off that shit. The chick that got him off that shit was Miss damn, I forgot shorty name. She played on the Craft. And water boy. I think she was a psychic or astrologist or whatever. A Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, so to speak. Damn, that's the Queen of Pentacles. Where that Queen of Cups up? The Queen of Cups, so to speak. That's what love does. It kind of frees your mind. Love set me free. Love set you free. Love puts you on another level you ain't never been on before. You ain't never been on before. And in order for your masculine to kind of get out this trap, to get out this ideology, to get out of this current emotional state he's in, he's going to have to get saucy. 4 of Cups plus 2 of Cups. What's that? The 6 of Cups. That's the sauce. We had that in overall energy. Sauce, what does that mean? That's bringing something to the table. That's having something inside that nobody has. Like powers, insight. You know, powers, insight, influence. Something going. Something usable. Something that you can kind of give to the world. Well, that's your personality. Like I said, your fucking insight, man. Shit that's in you. Okay? Gotta pick another card because it's in the feminine energy in regards to the feminine energy. Ace of Swords going in the right direction. Masculine. You need to get your lovers on with the one and only. And it just so happened they're in the world. They just happen to be in the Matrix. They just happen to be where you at, or will be where you at very soon. And you know how to get to them because they're obviously on a path. Why feminine is bottom line. Why feminine is obviously on a path. And you know where that path leads to. So you're not getting aware of what path the feminine is on and how to get there too. You been knew what it was. 3 of Wands. It's a purpose. It's a path. Like you're fully aware of what you need to do, where you need to go. You just gotta go there. You personally, in regards to the feminine, Five of Swords. Delay card. Nate Dogg hold up weight card. Or the focus card. It's time for you to focus, because if you're focusing Five of Swords, you ain't four swording, which is being in your head or having an idle mind. But even at Five of Swords, you need to let the bow go. Five of Swords is just cocking back a bow. Six of Swords is letting it go. Six of Swords is out here. You came into the situation by going in the right direction after you seen God lay the smack down on your little karmic situation. Now, Seven of Cups. That's taking your sauce, Six of Cups, and doing something with it. Anybody can be saucy, but you gotta do something with your sauce. No? It's like becoming an entertainer and a manager at the same fucking time. So you managing entertainers. The step after the Seven of Cups is the Eight of Cups, which is to pay the bail card. Enterprising. Taking shit to an even higher level than just taking your sauce to another level. But Seven of Cups is mostly digging deep. Seven of Cups is the Pimp Cup Chronicles. To digging deep within yourself and pulling something out of you that the world needed, that the community needed, that your clients needed, that your family needed, that this college needed, that this facility needed, that this fucking somebody needs your shit. That's why it's best for you to be on your shit to give it to them. But this is an feminine energy. Send us in a feminine energy. Put some more smoke on that. Divine masculine when it comes to your feminine. Divine feminine. She's out here. Trinity. You need to focus more. Five of Swords. Focus more on what you got going on inside. Not going on around in the world. That's dummy shit. You got something going on in here. Make sure you focusing on what you got going on inside. Because by doing that, you're going to get yourself square in life. Six of Pentacles. How you get square in life? That's finally stepping into your position that God been wanted you to be on. The direction you was always supposed to be. And you finally aligning with that. Purpose-wise. Spiritual-wise. It's like my divine masculine finally understanding why I'm here. And what the fuck this is, and where he need to go and interlock in so we can form like Voltron around this bitch. On a purpose level also, it's being on your job, masculine. Six of Pentacles. It's Two of Wanding. Supporting the supporter. Your divine feminine is the supporter. You support the supporter. She's your biggest fan. You support your biggest fan. Y'all a pair. Y'all a team. Just having the awareness and moving and manifesting in ways that's going to help that grow. Eight of Pentacles is the harvest. It's just two steps up from the Six of Pentacles. That's you're gonna you gotta dig deep to really get the message. Half your woes is internal, and help to get with them. Well, your energy. You got the Ten of Pentacles. Forming like Voltron. You and another person coming together like butt cheeks. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. That's eight Pentacles. That's a harvest. Two people tilling a harvest together. Like I say, it's the Power Rangers Megazord. You know? It's just you and your twin coming together physically. Queen of Wands is out here. Trinity is out here. King of Wands is out here. Neo's out here too. I mean, it's just in this current energy, y'all in a good energy to come together. Like butt cheeks. Clarifying that as the King of Pentacles. That's manning the fuck up. It's a lot of pentacles out here too. And Like I say, what's a pentacle? It's something you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. It's a person, place, or a thing. Gotta pick another card. So many ways I'm gonna go with that. Six of Wands, wins, W's, celebrations, victories. Divine Masculine. You, in regards to like yourself, subconsciously or karmically, it's like you in a good situation. Okay, but the situation is temporary. Even this whole twin flame thing you got, like with your twin, it's temporary. Life ain't promised to you. Life ain't promised to your twin. This twin flame whole thing could like come to an abrupt end when one of you passes. You don't really have time to not take advantage of magical situations when they happen. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I do it. I'll take it. I was right here. I'm scared. Come get it. It's too hot. I bet. I don't want it. All right. What am I going to tell? I'll grab that in a second. Ten of Pentacles, it's all good. Two people coming together is one. In order for this shit to happen, masculine, you're going to have to really man up. King of Pentacles, this is the master manifester. This is really understand what it took for you to get to this moment right here. And why you're in this moment right here. And why it's even keen for you to man up. You're going to win in ways that you never thought. Told you ascend with this twin flame situations. The emotions that you go through, the breakthroughs that happen here, man, I'm telling you, it's divine. What I mean by divine is this shit you don't go through with regular people. Karmics can't give you this. They can give you some bomb-ass pussy, some bomb-ass head. They can act like they down with whatever the fuck you down with, even though they don't get down with that. You know, they posers, they actors, they're not real. They just cater to you, enable you, do everything they can to keep you where, you know what I'm saying, where they should be at. Thus you a karmic, thus you in a low level situation. They stay in a low level situation and you got a person keeping you at a low level situation. That's happened before. You need to learn how to never be in no situation like that no more. You ain't going backwards, you're going forward. You finally got finally formed a Voltron, like Voltron with the person you need to form with, and it's like at this point you can't be lacking, you can't be slacking. You winning right now, and I wonder why. Fine feminine out here. Four of Wands is the next rip. You, in regards to yourself personally, you got the Two of Pentacles being clarified by the Four of Wands. That's you coming home. Or the person you've been waiting on to come home finally came home. Six of Wands plus Four of Wands. What's that? That's that Ten of Wands. What's the Ten of Wands around here? Yeah, it's Ten of Wands that's going into your future personally. I ain't got enough hands to pick that up. But keep that in mind. Six of Wands plus Four of Wands. That's the Ten of Wands. Okay. You and another person are going to come together like butt cheeks. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. It's definitely going to be twin-based, Four of Wands. Union-based, reunion-based, or recognition. You're going to finally meet your twin. You ain't met them yet. You're finally going to get reunited with your twin. I think I said this shit last week. You're finally going to get reunited with your twin. And you're finally going to be in union with your twin. But it's a huge but right there. But Knight of Pentacles, you're gonna have to learn how to grow from this experience. It's just the Four of Wands. Told you, I got a motherfucking union fucking end of February of this year. Ended up back in separation when I kind of left here. You know? I didn't have a plan. I had a plan when Me and my twins gonna get on one accord. I just didn't utilize the plan. I was spending so much time trying to keep this Two of Pentacles closer, trying to keep him closer, or you know what I mean? Keep this connection on one accord as much as possible, and I forgot about the step after the Four of Wands, which is the Five of Wands. Outside conflict, life after union is getting back to reality. Like I say, love changes things, but you still gonna have to learn how to deal with things. When you get in a union, you gotta be on your plan. Feminine. This is when the third wand really kicks in. This is what really all the actions. These are actions for wands. These are really the actions. Like you're gonna have to kick in the gear on. You're gonna have to deal with the outside conflict that comes with coming home with the person you want to come home with. Like I said, wish coming true. You know, a dream coming true, a wish granted, and you're gonna have to deal with life after you have it. You can't say you want to be rich and famous and then become rich and famous and then you go out like River Phoenix or some shit because you wasn't ready. You gotta be ready for this shit. And it's like a time warp. Time doesn't exist when you're with your twin. When you were your twin in the same space. Straight up. You learn that in recognition. I'm telling you, it used to be days when me and my twin was on one accord. Me and my twin was in union. Well, shit, I'll be chilling with them, and we'll be we'll be shooting the breeze. And hours have passed, and that shit has seemed like 30, 40 minutes. Time flies with this guy. Like it's like I'm in an alternate universe when I'm next to him. Like when we're physically fucking Two of Pentacles, my nigga. Like when we're in the same space. A lot happens when we're together, and it's not on no sexual. I'm fine together with you. Nah, nigga. It's a whole nother demo physically with us, and all demos ain't like that. And that shouldn't even be sex. Like I say, sex shouldn't even be all that important unless you're a savage. That's how y'all get down. But the whole atmosphere changes when me and him together. Little things that I notice, because I always notice shit. I just have a crazy mind. I'm telling you, when you're in the same space with your masculine, when you finally get back in the same space as your masculine, or when you finally realize this is your masculine, really start peeping, okay, the little differences that happens when you're together and when you're not together. Outside shit, non-sexual, G. I'm telling you. Little shit, like how people look at y'all when y'all together. How much y'all make each other smile. How much compliments you guys get for whatever. How you treat her, how she treats you, the way y'all do y'all thing in the outside realm. How people feel about this shit or what they see when they see y'all. That's how you notice the subtle differences. This shit is like not like anything else. Things happen when y'all together. That doesn't really happen when you're with anybody else. Like when it's on a world level, like the universe. It's shit. You know, God works in mysterious ways. Things happen out the blue all the time. That's the wonder of the world. The world. In essence, it's the matrix. I'm telling you, it's like digital data that you can start to see. It's like deja vu. I have deja vu all the fucking time. I acknowledge it, and I observe it every time, and I analyze it every time I have it, because you get to situations where it's like, okay, when I have deja vu, I forgot to do something, or it was something I did. And usually those are the cases. It comes from having deja vu and analyzing and really just seeing whatever. It's like a loophole. I had that today doing a reading. Deja vu. Like I did this shit before. It's all power, it's all journeys, it's all experiences, but masculine, you're gonna have to know what to do. When you say I do to your feminine, you're gonna have to know how to support your masculine, your feminine when she asks you to support her. Like, even learning what supporting her means. She probably doesn't want you to support her in a fucking financial way. She just wants you to be there when she's doing functions and just show up, shit like that. It doesn't have to be nothing major. Just something on a nature that's kind of better than what it's been. Going to the future, you got the Queen of Swords. This is Lucy Liu card. Being 10 toes the fuck down on a mental direction. Now, wherever this direction that you're going, masculine, it's going to put you right where you need to be to form like Voltron with a particular person or a feminine, the person you two are pinnacle in the most, or the person you want to be closest to you right now, or the person you want to be close to right now. Whoever this person is, you need this person, you yearn for this person. This is a person that you've been expecting to see for a long ass time, or been expecting to get in this position to even 10 of Pentacles with this person. 10 of Pentacles is y'all coming together. Y'all finally being in the same space. This is like the hug and the damn recognition that, man, I ain't seen you in a long time, and the dinner and the lunch or the whatever y'all have forward. This is like you being in a position for that to happen. You just happen to be at the restaurant where they walk into and boom, y'all have lunch. This just happens to be the part when you just happen to be in the city and they call and you just happen to be in the city and y'all can meet up type shit. Like, shit's gonna be aligned physically. Okay, for you to capitalize on whatever it is mentally, you need to be 10 toes the fuck down on masculine. And what is that? Put more smoke on that. 9 of Wands. It's the Wounded Warriors. Also 2 more 9s here. All 9s are out here. It's like, in the midst of you being 10 toes the fuck down, solidifying your position here, it's like you're gonna end up wounded because of this stance that you're taking. Okay? Told you, when you get in a union, when you and your twin get together, when y'all get back on one accord, how it used to be and shit, telling you, it's gonna be flack. They catch the same flack you catch for fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit, just different people. Like I say, it ain't like y'all gonna come together on a Disney move and shit's gonna be happily ever after. Fuck no. Y'all shit gonna be good, but it's just everything outside of it. The kids involved, the family involved, the things that's transpire, the hearts that's been broken in the process from the other karmics that y'all stopped fucking with because y'all together type shit. Like, it's so much that goes into this whole pairing. It's so beyond you guys. So that's why if you're gonna focus on some worldly shit, it'll help to focus on like how your twin flame situation affects other people, or how y'all being happy is gonna affect the karmics. You know, it's just something blessed by God. It's something one of a kind. It's something divine, and only divines go through this shit. You gotta be in it to really know how to maneuver. It's like Jumanji. Okay, it's like Jumanji. And Jumanji was fucked up. That wasn't no easy ass game. That wasn't Monopoly and shit. Motherfuckers almost lost their lives plenty times. Fuck around with Jumanji. You gotta play that shit to the end. It's a demo. Final card going to the future as far as the masculine is concerned. You personally going to the future, you got the 10 of Wands. You got and something you were passionate about. And something you was holding on to. Yeah, and something you was passionate about and something you was holding on to. Why? Because like I say, you finally in a class by yourself now. You in the world, but you're taking care of something in the world that's way above this worldly shit. You rose above the world. You in a whole new place, like Zion, 4 of Wands. It's really heaven. The world, 4 cups is the world, right? So that's here. Zion is up here. Okay, you're taking care of yourself outside of the world. Taking care of yourself in Zion. Karmics can't enter here. They stay on this flat ass plane of existence. They don't get up here. They can get up here if they want to, but you know, you gotta be in it to win it. What does divine masculine want to tell divine feminine right now? Three of Swords. He's past the point of no return. Once again. Heaven's up here. You know what I'm saying? You're in the world, but you're taking care of yourself. And you're just rising above the bullshit while putting passionate ends to things that you had to end by being in Zion and not in the fucking world all day. Past the world. That's what this twin flame situation will do. Get you past the point of no return. You know what I'm saying? There's no coming back to a regular life after this. There's no fucking with regular ass karmics after you just fuck with somebody divine. Or at least know of divine feminines or divine masculines out here who are way on a higher echelon than the people that you usually deal with. Masculines past the point of no return mentally with the world. And that's mainly because the time spent in the world made them a fool. It's like they've been in the world this whole time thinking what they was doing was like on some whole higher echelon shit, when this situation that they go through by either being reunited with you or being in union with you or even recognizing a person like you sends them on a whole mental path that's far above whatever they thought they knew in life. And that's good. Feminine, what you want to tell a masculine in the fourth or fifth dimension. Two of Swords. Quit pussyfooting around. Three of Pentacles. You and me have some shit to do. That's you. You're a Pentacle. That's me. I'm a Pentacle. We have to be in attendance of something. Like, you know, I have to get you to the other side or you have to get me to the other side and vice versa. We definitely got to come together to create something. It's time to evolve here. Like, mentally, you've been going like back and forth because you didn't want to get to this point right here, this building point. Because you know something has to happen. And she's also telling you to do your role. If you was on your role, this whole Three of Pentacles process would go a little bit more smoother. It's like Divine Feminine has awareness, but you need to be aware too, so y'all can work on one accord. You need to support the Divine Feminine. All you need to do is just support the Divine Feminine mentally. Support the Divine Feminine through your actions. And build with your Divine Feminine through your Pentacles. To do some low level shit. It ain't low level like it doesn't matter. It's low level like this is y'all two coming together for a good cause to help a few people. You know, it's nothing huge. You don't have to do too much to make some change around here. Okay. Final word, final thought. Three of Cups, distractions, distractions, distractions. Beware of the third party. You're right here. Your Divine Masculine, your Divine Feminine is right here. Divine Masculine, you're here. Divine Masculine, your Feminine is right here. Y'all need to be on one accord. When shit comes between y'all, it's a distraction. Wherever it is, it's a distraction. It ain't focused on you. It's focused on the feminine. I take this as Aiden Smith. Remove that so you can finally get back in alignment with your path and your purpose with your feminine. That's my message. Hope I could be of good use. Stay tuned.